Hey guys, what's up? So I had three ideas for three different stories from three different genres in my head, not knowing which one to start off with. And I was so sure I was going to start off with the greatest warlock that ever lived. But Madam Regina's son is just going to have to wait. I changed my mind, not because I think this will be a better story, but I wanted to slow down and take a different turn. I've been writing a lot of mystery, thrillers, war, and fantasy, and I wanted to go into another direction. I wrote the poem, literally read through the lines, and that's what gave me the inspiration to write this love story. So here it goes. These are the days. Episode 1, Baggage. The episode opens up in Robert Davidson's office. I thought it was only perfect to include him in this story, considering one of the main characters is having some issues in their marriage. Ryan Prince. He's daydreaming about better times while looking out the window, while his wife is speaking about her worries and concerns about the marriage, and then he puts Ryan on the spot, asking him what he thinks of his wife's thoughts. From what we know so far, Ryan has had a great life, a beautiful wife, 2 kids, a home, but there's something that makes him wonder in the past, and his wife sees that he's not participating in the family like a husband should. In the middle of therapy session, she gets a text from one of her kids to pick them up. Cindy gets up. Ryan offers to go get them, but she insists for him to stay and open up with a therapist for the sake of their family and for the sake of their marriage. She even said that she didn't want to get a divorce, but then something's got to change. That scared him because he didn't think that that was even an option for them. When she left, there was some silence. Robert Davidson did some fishing to find out what is going on with Ryan Prince. Finally, he decides to open up, knowing he's being pushed up against a wall and his marriage is on the line. He tells Robert about his mother and how he doesn't know if he could ever forgive her and that he hasn't spoken to her since after the wedding. Robert Davidson assumes maybe she wasn't fond of Cindy, and you find out that it was actually Ryan's choice for this drastic change. Apparently, the man she married after his father died mistreated him very badly, and it was very physical, and his mother chose him over her son, and that's how the grudge developed. One good thing did come from the change of his mother, Camp Everwood. He would go every summer. He made a group of friends, including Chris, and it's those times that he always thinks of because for him, they were the best times of his life. The episode then changes scenery and we focus on what's going on with Chris Anderson, an openly gay man that works for a runaway shelter for LGBTQ teens. He's being summoned by his friend Dominic that made him come out. What he didn't know was it was for a blind date at a restaurant. Really, it was a couple and it was just a joke. He wanted him to just get out of the house. After they eat, Dominic apologizes, but you see that the reason he did this was because he wants Chris to loosen up and get out of his head. Chris sees that his friend meant well. They both go their own ways, and when he goes to his car, he gets a notification on his phone from Camp Everwood about reuniting all the old campers as counselors. When Ryan gets home after work, he gets the same letter in the mail. Stay tuned to see what happens next.